Hello, and welcome back to Tomahawk Fabworks. This episode, we're going to talk about the coil mount and getting the gas tank on with the fuel line connected and possibly hooking it up and hearing crackling pipes. So let's get going. Okay, so we had the coil mount on, and I mounted the tanks. And when I did that, the petcock started interfering with this part of the coil right here. So now I've got to relocate the coil mount and lower that down. So I've got spacers, and I haven't put them all on yet. This is just like a test fit. Now I've dropped the coil mount an inch, and I'm hoping that's all the farther I got to go with it. So we're going to put that all together, and then we're going to assemble a fuel line, go from the tank to the carburetor, and then we'll move on from there and possibly get the battery going in this deal and see if we can get it started. Okay, so here's the spacers I was telling you about. I lowered the coil mount an inch. Doesn't look much different. So here we are. You can see, like I said before, when this was an inch higher up this way, this part of the coil was interfering with the fuel line feed here at the petcock. So that's why I had to drop it down with these spacers here. So now we'll get the fuel line connected up to the carburetor. Okay, we got the gas tank on. Let's put some wiring on these coils. So I have a dual coil single fire system. So I got two coils, one for each spark plug, and it's a single cylinder head. So we got the positive wire coming from the not the magneto, but the distributor, and we got a white wire that goes in the rear and a black wire goes to the front. So we're just going to strip the ends off of those here temporarily just to get this connected and get it running. Okay, ladies and germs, the moment is at hand. It's either going to blow up or start up. Boy, oh boy, there we go. Oh, wonder what happened. I wonder if it's out of gas already. I had the spark plugs loose, just so to loosen it would be easier on the start up there, I thought. Try it again. Okay, what happened? Okay, far as I'm concerned, it's mission accomplished tonight. After over 5 years, the engine is assembled, got it running right away. I'm thinking like when I went to go tighten down the spark plugs with the crescent wrench, I might have gotten a cross spark somehow and that made the engine quit. Because off camera I took the spark plugs out one at a time, put the ignition on, checked for spark. Each spark plug's producing spark, but the engine won't run. So I'm thinking that maybe some errant piece of dirt inside the carburetor, it's been sitting around in there for years, has gotten into a jet or something and it's clogging something up, and that's just it, because obviously the engine turns over, it didn't seize up from the light oil I put in there. It's only ran like not even 5 minutes. And I obviously checked for spark. I got that on both spark plugs, so I'm thinking it's like some dirt in the carburetor or something. So hope you're tuning in. And I have a new subscriber. Thank you very much for joining in. I hope to have more. And please like and subscribe. And that's all for now.